Okay, good morning, morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. PPI coming. Let's see. No idea. Would think it's not going to be bad. It may not be great, but it's not going to be bad. So then we see Apple trying to go. AMD, big news yesterday. Everybody's denying it. We don't know if it's real. Probably don't think it's real. What else? That's about it today. Bitcoin keeps going and MicroStrategy is not going. So I posted some numbers yesterday, and so here's what you got to understand on MicroStrategy, and then we'll talk about it, okay? So if you take the amount of Bitcoin they have, and they have 629,000, but whatever number it is. So say they have 500,000 Bitcoin, just as a round number, right? They have 500,000 Bitcoin. If you take it, times it by the amount of each Bitcoin, so that means they would have 50 billion Bitcoin at 100,000. So let's say it goes to 200,000. That means the market cap on it would be 100 billion, right? Well, the market cap on the stock right now is 110. So in theory, the Bitcoin can go all the way up, and let's say they only had 500,000 of these. It could go all the way up over 200,000, and MicroStrategy doesn't have to move. Because the value of the cash, Bitcoin is basically cash, is 200,000. I mean, would be 100,000, right? If you times it at that price. So now, if you do the math, 629,000 times about 180 gets you to about the market cap it is today. Okay? So that means till it goes to 180, he doesn't have to move it. Now, they're going to move it because people are paying premium for it, right? But at one point, it's going to get to that market cap where it's not worth anything else, right? It's just worth what the total amount is if they take the premium out. And then let's say Bitcoin goes another 10,000, so then you times 10,000 by the amount of Bitcoin they got, and it should move up that much that day. So at that point, then you'll know how much it can move all the time, right? So that's what I was basically posting, and it's not rocket science. It's pretty straightforward. Because here's the thing. Let's say somebody has Bitcoin worth $100 billion. Okay, that's how many Bitcoin you have. But let's say the company is only worth 80 billion. Say the market cap is lower. Then somebody's going to go make a cash offer for it for 80 billion. They're going to take it over and they're going to sell the 100 billion in Bitcoin that day or that in 2 days, and they're going to make the difference, right? So it always has to be higher. So that's basically what that means. Now, should it be going? Yeah. What I'm hearing is 919. There's a tremendous amount of calls. So it looks like Saylor and all these guys have written all these calls, and they're not going to let it go up. Now, look, they can try and do whatever they want to do. If this thing takes off through 126 and goes to 135, 140, it's going to go, and they're all going to get slaughtered. Okay? So it is what it is. Okay? That's what we know. What else? Apple is trying to break out. There's a news item out there that's saying that Apple is signing a deal with OpenAI to put that in. If that's true, Apple should be up near 242, 244. I don't know if it's true. Remember, so I was playing on Gronk last night and played there maybe for 2 or 3 hours, and it's great, but it's kind of insane too. And I haven't figured out the voice on it yet, but I figured out the other stuff. And you can basically make anything you want to do. Let's say you have a picture of somebody you don't even know. You can put them in that picture, and you can have them pretty much do whatever you want to do. Okay? So, I mean, everything can be fake. Everything can be fake. Okay? So when these guys post stuff out there, all they do is they take a copy of a picture or something, they change some text, and they post it. And it could be, this Reuters posted this, or this posted this, or this posted this. It's all fake. It's all fake. And they go get their move or whatever, and we don't know. Now, Let's go to AMD. AMD, everybody's saying that they delayed this chip. Now, first of all, it makes no sense. We're going to delay a chip to let somebody catch up. That's even stupid. That's stupid. Now, there is a reason to delay the chip a little bit different if you're going to do that. I don't know if you would delay it, but what you do is if you have a chip that's significantly better than something else, but you're 30,000 higher, and you can't make enough, why wouldn't you create a second chip that's not as good, but 30,000 less, so then you can compete against them? Now, that's possible, okay? So that's out there. Now, this comment of, oh, NVIDIA called me and told me that article's not real. Well, why is NVIDIA going to call anybody? They ain't calling anybody, okay? That's all made-up bullshit, okay? Nobody confirms or denies anything. Oh, we called Lilly and they said they're not going to do this. Nobody's telling you anything. Why would they tell you anything? Okay? That's the first rule of news. First rule of news is don't believe anything you read. It's all fake. And the second news is, well, why would a company ever confirm anything? It makes no sense. Okay? So understand that. Those two things you have to learn. Okay? Tesla is trying to run. It can't get over. We've told you what Tesla does. Go look at history. Go look at the last 5-6 weeks. It runs on a Monday. It hits a high. It goes down the rest of the week, and then it runs on Friday. That's it. So everybody that buys on a Monday gets smoked. I mean, they don't just get beat. They get smoked. Okay? Don't do that. Every morning I get up. Now watch it run 30 today. But I get up, and I got 10 messages. Is Tesla's ready, Sam? I'm like, why is Tesla ready? Oh, it broke. But it doesn't move the next 3 days. When it's ready, when Elon says something, he's actually going to do it. Okay? Then it'll be ready. And then it's going to go. It's going to go to 400 and 500. Nobody's saying it's not. It's just when it's ready, it's ready. Okay? Microsoft, how about the dive? 531 to 520. Great earnings, and it's dive. Meta, great earnings, dive. We got out of it. You got to get out of these things. Yesterday, we got at SPX at 7. They closed at 0. 1 to 7. We got out of AMD. Made 70 grand on AMD. I mean, guys, got to get out of this stuff when it's moving, okay? We got out of the Apple, the first batch Apple. There's another batch Apple we still have, okay? And then we see. The news is coming here in a minute or two. Let's say if we pop or down. If we pop, if it's low, then maybe Bitcoin goes back up and tests again, okay? What else? CoreWeave, lockup. You got a lockup expiration, so I believe all those are public. Does it take this down to 103, 104 really fast today? Possible. If it goes to 103, then let the 120s, but you got to go out 3 weeks. Okay, go out 3 weeks. Okay. What else? Oracle. People keep telling me Oracle said it's not getting through this 262. So wait. Why wouldn't you wait till at least 255, 256? Okay, kind of wait. Here we go. Hold on. Let's see what happens here. Still a minute. Coming. Give me a second. If somebody sees it. Nothing even ticking. So nobody down 50 cents, down 25 cents. And it should be out, and it's not. And 0.50, 25. Wow. 75 plus 175. So down 11. So they don't like it. Down 21. Hold on a sec. Down 16. Up 9/10. Not so good. That's a really, really, really ugly number, guys. Hold on a second. Let me go look at these. Got to go put some puts on here just in case. I mean, that's a pretty ugly number. Hold on. Give me a second here. What an ugly number. But that actually implies buy to open. 5. Give me a second here. Down 22. We'll go buy some just for the heck of it. I'm doing this too. Okay, bought some SPX 6420 puts at 4.3. 4.3. Not a lot, just a couple. Just in case this thing completely craters. But this actually, the number means this could be a one-time thing, and then we pop back up, okay? One-time thing, then pop back up, then we see. It is what it is. So why is it way up there? I don't know, but here's the thing. If it's at 0.9, then how are we not down 40, okay? So that means something else is in that number, so maybe not as bad as we think, okay? So SPX down 19, you're at 64.50, 64.30. We bought the 64.20, sorry about that. 64.21, 64.52, 64.21, 6400 round number. Upside, 6,500, okay? I actually think this means this is guaranteed that they're going to really, really, really have to cut. They're going to say no. They're going to say no cuts, but I disagree with that. Okay. Avago, 309, 316. If it gets down to 291, we'll look at the 320s for earnings. NVIDIA, 186. 204 is the number where it gets to 5 trillion. Oracle, 241, 237, would like to buy it if it gets down to 230, wait on it. AMD, 186, 189, underneath 179. Apple, 236, 239. BMNR, 71 up, 57 down. Shopalicious can't seem to get going, 152, 156, under 141. Circle lockup release tomorrow, 149, 141, 172 up. Goldman Sachs, 751 up, 731 down. Coin, 333 up, 316 down. AppLovin, 451 up, 431 down. Meta, 781 up, 720, that's 751 down. Lilly, he's delaying the pharma stuff again for another 2 weeks, so pharma doesn't really have a downlink till, unless we get news. 671 up, 651 down. CoreWeave, 109, 103. This may go to 103 if they really spike it lower, okay? And then back up. MicroStrategy, Bitcoin heading back lower again. 421 up, 381 down, right there. Tesla, 344 up, 331 down. Microsoft, 517. NOW under 844. Okay, that's what we know. SPX is down there. Our SPXs are at 640, so you're up $2 on them. So that's what we know. Comments, questions. Let's go here. What's the news? Please check this out. Look in. Warren Buffett releases filings. Don't care. Okay, that's what we know. Everybody have a great trade day. See you in chat. Maybe we get a whoosh to 6,400. That's what we know. Everybody have a great trade day. See you in chat.